first of all, congratulations because, the network brass has said we want the show to go on for several years.
Oh my
Did
gosh,
that take
that's
you by
awesome.
surprise at all?
I just heard it right now in the line.
Pretty cool,
Yes,
right? Yeah.
that's so exciting. I hope it stays on for a long time. I mean, it's such an amazing job. It's such a gift to be working, and it's such a gift to be working on a show that is so good, you know? Like, people don't always get the joy of getting to have, everything. And I do feel like I have everything, so it's amazing.
Now, what can you tell us about where things are going to pick up? Because mentioning the show, there's always new stakes, and they raise them every season.
Oh, yeah.
You had quite a cliffhanger, and I know that the first episode is going to be called Seal Our Fate. So what does that mean?
I'm not sure how I can. I'm not sure how I can answer that exactly because I can't give stuff away.
Right.
But I will say that we pick up right at the moment that we left off.
Okay.
So there's no jump in time or anything like that. And we are, dealing with the chief and all the interns are really jumping into high gear, and everybody's jumping into high gear. Nobody has slept. And it's an incredibly dramatic, intense first. It's a two-parter, so it's going to be a 2-hour premiere.
Okay.
So it's exciting. We're on the second part of it right now.
All right, and I know Ellen said that this is the kind of episode that's going to make you laugh and make you cry.
Oh yeah, it's got everything.
Yeah, was it kind of an emotional roller coaster for you guys as actors?
I feel like it's always an emotional roller coaster. I feel like we're constantly given stuff that makes us like fly one way and then fly the other way and then do a somersault into despair and then jump back up into joy. I mean, it's like
it never ends.
It never ends. These characters are just thrown through the ringer.
Yeah, and it sounds like we're going to see a little bit of a rocky road for Dr. Gray too, and motherhood might not be quite as easy as we thought it would be for her. So how are we going to see her in this first episode?
I think the biggest thing for her is her frustration with being treated with kid gloves. Now that she just had her baby, everybody wants to take care of her, and she's like, no, I am not dead. I am not injured.
Right.
I'm just a mom. Let me get my hands dirty and let me participate in taking care of everybody right now. Don't treat me with kid gloves. So that I think is her biggest. I think that's probably going to be her biggest challenge in the first several episodes as she's in this new motherhood with a teeny tiny newborn. That's going to be the biggest challenge, as it is for anybody who works, any working mother.
Right. Did you go through that a little bit?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was back to work 3 weeks after I gave birth.
Wow.
So, and of course, they are the most kid-friendly and baby-friendly people you could ever hope to work for as an actress. Oh my gosh. But you're still working crazy hours, and you're still trying to run back and pump or breastfeed, and you want to feel like you're connecting with your child, but you also want to feel like you're connecting with your work because your work is really important. It's its own kind of child to you, so. It's there's definitely a push and pull, and it took me a while to figure it out.
Did over time you kind of learn to strike that balance? Did things get easier, or does it get easier?
It does get easier. I think that with every new experience, that's a new thing to kind of figure out. This summer, I did a movie where I was playing the lead, and so I was working every hour of every day, and I had my son out there on location with me, but I never got to see him. So on Grey's, I work half of every episode because we have such a big ensemble, so I have so much more time with him. So coming against that new challenge, that was a new thing to figure out. Okay, it's okay that I am concentrating on my work and doing it because I'm going to see him on the weekend, and he's never going to remember it.
It's true. When they're that young,
a baby,
they may not notice.
Yeah, but the mommy guilt thing is a pretty intensely powerful thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
To kind of navigate. Yeah.